How are we doing there, boys and girls? Manthys here and welcome back to another video. So Love is in the Air is finally here, and this is actually one of the better sort of, what do we call them, holiday events for gold makers out there, for the simple fact that you can get yourself a mount. Yes, the Swift Lovebird is the one that people are usually after. God damn, is it an ugly creature, but for some reason it's a popular seller. Now we spoke about this a little bit in yesterday's video. We spoke about how these drop in price massively during this event, but if you get your hands on a few of them now and are happy to sit on them for 6 months, they get back to their usual price point, and they can be pretty good sellers for you. But how do we get them? We need the lucky charms. In fact, we need more than just the, not even lucky charms, the lovely charms. The lovely charms we need to turn into bracelets, I think they're called. Let me just drop down here a second. With a bunch of these, you can turn 10 of them into a lovely charm bracelet. These bracelets can then be turned into the vendor, the event vendor that will either be in Orgrimmar or Stormwind, depending on your faction. And they sell a bunch of stuff for, they sell a whole bunch of stuff. Now the mount being one of them, the mount needs 270 love tokens, which is quite a lot of farming. But I guess the reason you're here, the reason you've clicked on the video is because you want to know a really good place to farm some of these up. Firstly, remember to get yourself a lovely charm collector's kit. Without this, you are not going to be able to pick these up. The way that it works is you any mob that is within the range that would normally give you experience or honor has the chance of dropping a lovely charm. It doesn't seem to be linked to getting the killing blow. You just need to have a tag on that mob, and as and when it dies, there is a chance. It's difficult to work out what the chance is, but we were able, it seems to be about a 20-25% chance for every mob that you kill. So what you're going to want to do is kill as many mobs as you possibly can, as quickly as you can, to give yourself more and more chances to drop these lovely charms. Now the one spot that has become relatively popular over the last day or so is out here, the Eye of Azshara in the Broken Isles. Now the easiest way to get this is to either use your Dalaran Hearthstone, or you can go to, if you're Alliance, you go to Stormwind and it ports you to Azuna. I'm not sure if it's the same for Horde, but either way you can fly down here. Just be careful of the fatigue when you get down here. But the zone is the Eye of Azshara, not the dungeon version. That's really critical to note. This is not the dungeon, this is not the instanced version of the zone, this is the regular version of the zone. It does mean that you're going to see other players out here as well. You are going to get some competition, trust me. But this is one of the best spots that we've found so far, but it does come with a bit of a caveat. This is a lower level zone now. These mobs are only level 45. So to get in within range of being able to kill these, you're going to need to preferably have a level 50 character. Level 50s work really well for this. There's a good chance that you've still got a bunch of level 50s unless you've leveled everything to max level in Shadowlands. But this is a really good zone, and what we're going to be killing is these droplets, the salt sea droplets. You can see if I just if I stand back and let the rest of these guys that do some killing, you can see there's about 5 or 6 spawn locations for these, and they spawn in clusters of like 5 or 6 every time. You run in, get the tag on, you can see how ridiculously fast they respawn. And this is what makes this area really good. They've got relatively low health. For 50 weeks of the year, they drop absolutely nothing and nobody's ever here, because the loot you get from them, yeah, you get some greens, yeah, you get a bit of greys. There's the slightest chance that you might get a BOE epic dropping occasionally. I got a Gorgrog's Serenade Gaze earlier, but the likelihood is that nobody's going to be here for any real reason other than during this event. You can do this solo, there's no necessity to be part of a group, but you run around here, you kill all of these droplets, and it's just crazy. I was doing this for a while on stream today, and we were averaging about 900 to 1,000 an hour, and that's with relatively large amounts of competition already in the zone. If you are not level 50, you can still come here. As a level 60 character, you can get yourself dropped down. It does require you to be in a party with somebody that is level 50. So if you find somebody out here, if there's a druid that's running around, almost guaranteed there to be a druid running around here that is level appropriate, ask them for an invite, they can join you to the group, and when they activate party sync, it will drop you down to level 50, and then you can run around and you can get the tag and you can collect your lucky charms, and everybody's a winner. So there we go, boys and girls. This is probably one of the best spots that we've found so far. If we find any more good ones, I will be sure to let you know. We tried a few things, just to cover off a few things that didn't work fantastically well. On stream today, we tried to do Torghast. We thought Torghast might have a possibility. If you're super geared, and I'm talking like mythic, balls to the wall geared, if you're 226 geared, there's a good chance that you can do layer 1, floor 1, on rinse and repeat and do okay. And of course it's instance, you're going to have no competition, but obviously there's not many people that are that geared to be able to clear the Torghast that quickly. Islands kind of could be quite cool, but certainly not as level 60 unfortunately, because all the mobs are like, I think they're level 52 in Islands. Even if you're a level 60 character, you can queue up and you'll still get the other rewards from the Islands, but it's not going to give you any lucky charms unfortunately. But there's probably a few hyper spawns out in Shadowlands that could be quite good that we'll investigate over the next few days, and like I said, I'll let you guys know. But this for now is the best one that we've found, and 800-900, possibly 1,000 an hour with some competition solo is not bad going at all. So there you go, boys and girls. If you like this video, remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.